Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return Gold 3, 100 LP in promotion series, and we're currently 1 win. Right, so that guy wants to play Echo, so I will ban Master Yi. Goodbye. So we're top playing today. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to play. I don't know. We own Volibear now. I could play Volibear top. There is quite a lot of top laners I could play. Could play Kennen. It depends. Kennen is a pick that I'd only play if I know what I'm against. Because he's not amazingly strong right now. I could play Gangplank. I could do Tank Fizz. Like, there's quite a lot of top laners. I'd say that's the one thing with top lane right now. It's the most versatile role in the game in terms of how many champions you can play. There are obviously some very good ones, like Maokai is like really strong right now, but there are a lot of champions that are kind of viable, I would say the right word. You know, last game we played Trundle, so yeah, right. So bans going out, so that's Rammus and Master Yi, and that is a Corki ban for the enemy team. We've got a Taric Hover, oh god, and a Echo Hover on our team. But yeah, that's about it in terms of the knowledge that we have for today's game. I will say once again, yesterday there was no Unranked Diamond uploaded. I will again just mention, university final couple weeks, very busy. I don't always have time to record, and if I don't have time to record, I can't upload a video. So apologies there. But very soon I'm going to be doing this kind of full time over the summer. So I am really looking forward to that. And that will mean the return of the live stream. So make sure you go follow HuzzyGames on Twitch as well. They banned Zed, and we finally banned Shyvana, and then they banned the Echo. Oh, goodbye, Echo. Sorry, buddy. Right, so we've got our first guy who's picking from mid. Wonder what he'll pick. Sometimes I'll just pick something that goes towards more team comp. Sometimes I'll pick something that I just really want to play. And I'll be honest, I'm not really in the mood to play anything, so I'll probably just go for for a team orientated pick today. Depending, you know, okay, wait, okay, I presume these two are pre-made. You usually can spot that by the trade picking. I hope. Anyway, if that's a Skarner mid, I'm going to cry. We'll also add, unless they're a 4-man pre-made, it would be nice for people to say, I'm swapping with X, because it does kind of create a question. All right, Aurelia. Ooh, okay. I can't remember if Kennen's good versus Aurelia. It goes one way. There you go. So they finally said it. So that's nice of them. I could play Poppy, or no, I could play Volibear today. Yeah, we'll do Volibear top. I just got donated it. People want me to play Volibear top, and Volibear in general. So yeah, I haven't updated down below, but this technically is a donated champion. We're gonna go Grasp though. I think that could be the right one. Feast. We want the regen one because our passive. Perfect. Okay, cool. Gonna go the attack speed as well, because obviously Volibear's W, you need to kind of attack 3 times to get the big nom in. So our team comp so far looks to be Skarner jungle, Jhin AD carry with a Volibear top lane, and now we're probably here picking the mid lane. On the enemy team, it's Alistair, Ezreal bot lane, Aurelia top, and probably a Kayle jungle. Kayle mid lane, sorry. It could be a Kayle jungle, but we never know. As for the mid laner, something like team orientated I think would be good, like an Orianna. Combining that with the Skarner would be kind of strong, because I'm like a prophet. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of easy to predict. So we get the Orianna. Oh, that's so easy to predict. But anyway, yeah, and then Lulu would be perfect. If she locks in Lulu, I'm a very happy boy. Because Skarner, he's not a great champion, but his strength comes in if his team can help him get to the target he wants to get to. And an Orianna and a Lulu do that. And they help me as well as a Volibear. So I like our team comp a lot. The enemy team comp is fairly annoying. I'd say if the enemy team comp, as of right now, if they get ahead, it will be difficult to beat them. Because obviously if Jhin gets behind, then he can have difficulties getting back into the game because he's such an immobile AD carry. So if, say, Alistair continuously combos the Jhin and Ezreal keeps killing him, the Jhin's going to have a hard time. But they finally lock in Diana. Now, it could be Diana jungle, it could be Kayle jungle, and then the other one is mid lane. But I'm okay with our team comp. I'm Volibear versus the Aurelia. Hopefully this matchup goes quite well, but without much further ado, let's go into loading screen where I break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use loyalskill.net to break down today's game. Now, as you can see, my team actually has a 50.5% chance to win. But this is a game that people have not played their champions much. Wow, this is rare. But anyway, we have a Platinum 4 Lulu, only played 2 games. We've got a Platinum 5 Jin, played 6 games. A Gold 3 Volibear as myself, never played Volley on this account. A Platinum 4 Orianna, has not played Orianna on that account. And a Gold 5 Skarner, has not played Skarner on that account. I'll also just say really quickly, because it just caught my eye, looking at the actual loading screen of today's game, the Lulu, the Jin, and the Orianna have diamond borders, so we're moving into kind of that range of player. And then on the enemy team is a Gold 1 Alistair, a Gold 1 Diana, has not played Diana yet, a Platinum 5 Kayle, has not played Kayle yet, a Gold 4 Ezreal, and a Gold 3 Aurelia. Any other Smurfs potentially in today's game? No. Nobody's got really low amounts of games and normal wins, so I doubt there's another Smurf. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to the game. So I am playing Volibear top. He's a champion that is obviously more known to be a jungler than a top laner, but in certain situations, he's a pretty good top laner. He's pretty good at dueling people. He's very tanky. And he can go the trifecta of top lane right now. He can go the Gauntlet, Sapphire, Sunfire, and the Spirit Visage. They work very well with him. Anyway, I'm starting Doran's Shield, pretty much just because I'm against an Aurelia. She is an auto-attack based champion. But I'm going to do, I think, what I did in the Trundle episode, last episode. I'm going to buy this item and then base early and get a Corrupting Potion. Or was it Gnar last? I can't even remember the order. Let's move everybody around though, nonetheless. There we go. Any weird item starts? Not really. Skarner, where are you starting, my friend? You've already captured that. It's in our territory. That doesn't give me confidence. If he doesn't know that you start with all this stuff in your territory already captured for you, then I'm worried. If he doesn't know that and he's playing Skarner. But hopefully he'll do okay. Again, like I mentioned, this game, it seems to be a game that people are just playing champions for the first time in Ranked. And there was a point that was made in the last episode of Unranked to Diamond. I think there was a Z on my team, and I was like, you know, you shouldn't play champions that are a bit difficult. There was a comment made basically saying, you know, you have to start somewhere. I 100% agree with that. But if, like, say, this Skarner doesn't know that basic knowledge of Skarner, to me, that's somebody that hasn't even played it in a normal game to get used to it. You should always play a normal game before you go into Ranked. Okay, we're starting the E to give us that AoE wave clear. Just to kind of push the wave a little bit quick. As my usual playstyle is push early to try and get ahead in XP. Sometimes it can bite me in the butt and I get ganked, but for the most part I can usually read when a jungle gank is coming. Well, that was nice. I thought that was going to die. Alright, she's already got the Corrupting Potion. I'm going to get that, you know, fairly soon. I want to try and deny her as much as possible. Okay, well now we're going to go the W. Now, I don't think there's a lot she can do in a 1v1 in this matchup. I could be wrong, but I don't believe she can. And I am pushing it into tower fairly quick. Because she's not really putting up much of a fight. Now, how much is Corrupting Potion? Corrupting Potion is 500, okay. And it's a Kayle jungle, so in theory her ganks early won't be that good. Right, so she's got Q and E right now. She doesn't have W. So she has no true damage yet. Which means if there was a fight, I'd most likely win. Unfortunately, I didn't get my W off then. That would have been really nice. Alright. If she goes for any of these last hits. Alright, we got a flash. Bit of lag then. Weird. I got an FPS drop. Hopefully the game's being okay. The recording seems to be fine. Now that I've got now that I've got a lot of pressure on this Aurelia, there could be a gank from Kayle early, which normally a Kayle wouldn't want to. But yeah, I've got the 500 gold though, so I'm gonna go back. No point staying around when you're not really gonna gain anything. So I'm just going to go back. It avoids the time that a Kayle could gank me. Because if you look at where my jungler is, he's just finished both buffs. So that's how you kind of judge where the enemy jungler is going to be. And an annoying thing, I've got to sell a potion here. But that's how you judge where the enemy jungler is, more or less. Be like, okay, so my jungler's here. That means Kayle will probably be doing these, or she's buying. It's a good way of telling. You should probably capture that, because that's not actually captured right now. Okay, Orianna's also nearly killed Diana. That's cool. Okay, there's Kayle. Oh, he got it. That was really nice. Good steal. I think I'm going to, max the W, because that's the best for trading. Right, I think I'm going to go for the kill, depending if she'll fight me, though. Sup. She's probably just going to back. So I did not use teleport to run back to lane, and I really didn't lose anything for it. Oh, she's staying. Cool. I could be really mean and freeze it here. If I freeze the lane here, it means I deny her like crazy. But it's really boring if I freeze. And this is where this series is realistic, but also I do play differently in this series. If I was on my diamond account right here, I would be freezing this lane like crazy. Like, I'm freezing it a little bit here, but I'd be doing it even more so. I'm wanting to have a bit more fun. Oh, damn. So a jungler killed our mid laner just randomly in mid lane, and she still has both summoners. That's weird. That usually doesn't happen. Bot lane seems to be doing okay, even on CS. Also, she took heal on Orianna. She took heal versus somebody that she'd know would probably have Ignite. If you know in mid lane you're going to be against somebody that has Ignite, usually Barrier is just better. Alright, so she's rushing the Phage. Volibear can also go Triforce if I want to be a really more aggressive. Instead of Iceborne, I can go Triforce. But I don't know if I want to do that. Oops. Okay, her true damage does hurt quite a lot. Okay, I want to throw a ward down just so I don't get ganked. I'm probably going to throw normal ward here and then pink ward in river. Okay. I was looking at her positioning there thinking Kayle could be top because she tried to run back into me. So she shouldn't get all of this CS. She'll get a lot of it, but she won't get all of it probably, yeah. Which means I am still ahead. So, okay, she's popped W, and there's a gank coming mid lane. So these two are pre-made. They're fighting when Orianna has no mana and Skarner just suicided. Alright, these two, I don't know. They're playing champions that they've never played before. That's kind of showing a little bit. Again, I'm saying I know the point that you have to start somewhere in playing a champion in ranked. But when, like, initially Skarner didn't know that, you know, he ran over his capture point that it was already captured. That, to me, just shows that he may just not know Skarner at all, but just randomly playing him. So I'm a bit worried about the mid of the map right now. Alright. If I can start getting really fed, though, then this should be easy. I didn't even use passive for that, so that's really nice. The passive of Volibear, by the way, it just, when you get to 30% health, you heal a certain percentage as well. Really strong, really nice. Think I'm going to be rushing the Sunfire, though, just to kind of get some nice health straight away. Still got teleport, not going to use it, there's no point. Lulu is getting rid of the Alistair while Jhin is farming. Again, he's now got a little bit of a lead in mid. Unfortunately, if he angled that a little bit more, they're getting rid of a pink ward, which is good. Alright, so we just need to get control of the mid side of the map, and I think we'll be okay. Because bot lane seems to be doing quite well. Ezreal has also gone the tier build, which means he's not really going for lane pressure or lane dominance. But yeah, mid lane seems to be struggling. She just needs to survive. She will go down. No, she won't. Wow. Yeah, okay. Now, I could potentially be a target for getting ganked now because I have killed her in a 1v1. Usually in Ranked, the higher rating you go, the less 1v1 kills happen. The same with LCS. 1v1 kills are rare in the higher ratings because people tend to play passive, they don't make mistakes. So as soon as I've now got a kill in a 1v1 on Aurelia, I've now become a target of, oh, our top lane is losing in a 1v1, maybe we need to go give them help. So that's something I've got to think at the back of my head. But I will say, if Kayle comes to me instead of, say, our mid laner, I'm okay with that because I trust myself a little bit more than the mid laner. And that's not me being cocky or anything like that. Every single one of you watching this video in Ranked, you should trust yourself if you believe you're a good player. Oh, I missed the Q. Oh, I'm dead. That gank timing. I knew I was a gank target, but I didn't have that warded. That was dumb. And then I committed for the kill. See? So my prediction came true. I was a gank target. I got killed for it. Skarner hasn't really done anything yet. Hopefully he will. Bot lane is fighting. They're both pretty low. I think our team got the worst end of that. This should be okay. Cool. Let's just capture this for him. We could do that. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Wonder if he'll give it to me. I hope he does. Because he shouldn't be going Devourer. Hey, well done, dude. Cool, so I've now got the buff. Let's throw that in there. How's mid lane doing? Oh, that could be a kill. Nope. Hopefully Skarner can get it, though. No, he can't. And this Orianna is really struggling. Okay, let's just do some tower damage. I want to get some global gold going to the team. Oh, this could be a kill. Damn it, the lightning didn't spread to her. Alright, we survive another gank. I don't know, well, I guess you can call that a gank because she technically came into the lane, but she didn't, like, touch me at all. Alice is getting rid of a pink ward, unfortunately. If I... Jhin doesn't have ult. I was going to say, if I was that Jhin, I would have just ulted that Ezreal away, but he didn't have ult. That's why he probably didn't do that. Alright, oh, let's get the pink. I mean, the blue. Just allows me to ward a little bit deeper in their territory to see Kayle coming from a little bit more distance. So we've got the Sunfire now, which opens up different paths that I could go. Do I go the Spirit Visage next, which helps with my healing and my passive? Or do I go Iceborne Gauntlet, which gives me Sheen, gives me more burst, gives me cooldown reduction? It's a hard one. I'm tempted to go Spirit Visage just in case Diana starts coming top lane, because obviously she's 4-0 and obviously pretty strong. With Spirit Visage having magic resist, that could be a good idea. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, Kayle's down there, so I don't really need to be scared at the moment. If Aurelia comes top lane, I think I can kill her. It's just if I see Diana go missing is when I need to kind of start thinking, uh-oh. Which is right now. They are hovering dragon, though. I don't have TP. Skarner literally just walked into that without any vision. I don't know why you do that at this time when you knew they were around dragon. This pre-made is really struggling. And that's what another point that I don't like pre-mades or dynamic queue is that these people may not deserve this rating. Why is she fighting me? Yep. No, God. This might be a loss just to how fed the Diana is getting. Because I think what happened this game is that, you know, they got beat in mid lane in the 2v2, but then Skarner kept going mid lane just because it's his duo queue partner, And then they kept losing the 2v2 even more, and I just put them further and further behind. So, yeah. Sometimes you just don't camp for your duo queue partner. If it's not going well, it doesn't mean you have to camp for them. Just, like, leave it alone. Sometimes a lot better. Alright, they're going to get Dragon. If I had teleport, they'd all be dead. That is the really sad point about that. Look how low they are. Oh, well. Well, the only thing you can do, and this is where I say it occasionally in top lane episodes, sometimes in top lane you feel like you can't do a lot because, you know, you're the other side of the map, the action's happening elsewhere. The only thing I can do in top lane is keep doing what I'm doing, having pressure into the top lane. I'm pressuring her tier 2 at 14 minutes. There's nothing more I can do as a Volibear. I can look for gank potentials, maybe, but I don't want to give this Aurelia away back into the game. If I leave top lane for, like, you know, 5 minutes to go try and find ganks, I give the Aurelia away back into the game. I give her free farm, which I don't want to do. I do have teleport in 30 though, which I will try and use a gank on bot lane or something like that, because I think I need to look for it a bit. I can't go up to her at the moment as well, because I have no idea where anybody is. If I was the enemy team, I'd be putting everything into bot lane right now, like all the ganks and everything. Okay, there's Diana. I can potentially gank for Diana. Like, for Orianna to try and kill her. Oh no, don't overstay. Okay, I'm fine, I'm roaming. I don't want to, but I can TP back up to top layout tower if needed. Okay, that's good. Come on, Skarner. Alright, we got him. Bit messy, but whatever. Okay, so she's pushing that with ultimate. I'll go back and then TP back to top lane. Risky basing here because I could get stopped. I don't know exactly where everybody is. We're also going to buy this before we TP. We'll TP now. So we go for the Merc Treads because they do have some CC. Whoa, I've got a massive freeze. Don't know what's happening with these massive freezes recently. It's a bit worrying, but I am going to get a new PC soon. So, oh, Orianna, did she overstay? Good ult. Just keep running away. She used heal. Oh no, she didn't. Just ping missing. I don't know where Diana is either, and I've got to be careful of her the most right now. Oh, they could... Oh no, she's there. Lulu needs to go over with Orianna. Okay, he's okay. Okay, I need to back off. As soon as they've killed the Rift Herald, you know that they're going to be near top lane probably. So just back off, don't get... Yeah, there you go. They gave it to Aurelia? Really? Why would they do that? So you can see me leaving top lane has now made Aurelia above in CS on me. I'm okay with that. I did get a kill, but... As I said, when you win your lane, if your team are doing bad and you've got to go help them... This should be a kill anyway. Yeah, good. Okay, that's fine. If you've got to go help your team when you win your lane, sometimes it can mean that you're basically giving up the lead that you worked really hard to get, unfortunately, but that's about it. There's nothing more to it. Sometimes it happens like that. I just want her to fight me. Like, she should be more confident with that buff. There's a fight going mid lane, so this gives me, like, kind of pressure to go on top because they shouldn't come top lane to help. Oh, they're so low. Go, Jhin ult! Let's go, Jhin. Don't use them all at once. Where did he? Come on, Skarner. You can get that. He didn't get it. Damn. Hey, he did. Nice. So I was just waiting around to see where Aurelia went, but I have no idea where she went. Okay, they get the tower, just back off. Don't overstay. That is one thing I'd say in this game particularly. We could lose this game from overstaying. Okay, I'm going to back off myself. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Spirit Visage next, because there is a 7-2 Diana, and if she does come top lane, then she will do damage. And even if Kayle, she's going like the more... like on hit percentage damage stuff, but even if she comes top lane, she will do a decent amount of magic damage, so Spirit Visage will help versus her ganks too. I'm gonna just get control back over top lane though. There's Kayle, so she might come through lane or wait here for me or something like that. Gotta be careful. But let's just get control of top lane. Let's maybe just freeze it for a bit to try and make Aurelia fight me, and hopefully I can just kill her once. Oh god. Lulu's health is like really low because she's only level 8. She has to be careful of Diana just literally just one-shotting her. Oh god, they're dead. Problem with Jhin, if you miss position, this is why like I'd say Jhin is the best AD carry in the game, but also probably the hardest, because if you miss position, you literally can lose the game for your team just by your one mistake. So I'd say you shouldn't like focus playing him. Oh, none of my team went over to hell. Okay. And obviously an Alistair is like really good versus Jhin. Because you're so immobile, he has like got the combo. Even if he has to use flash for it, it's worth. Oh, does he not have flash? Ah, he didn't. He could have smited maybe. Ooh. Let's do dragon straight away. Oh. Get off my Orianna. Oh no, you flashed that way. I don't have E. Well, she got that. Let's get that kill and now kill him. Nope. Oh, that gauntlet. There we go. Harry got him. Okay, ready as top lane. I'm just going to go for tier 2. I don't mind a tier 1 dying at 20 minutes in the game if I'm going to get a tier 2 for it. Will I get the tier 2 actually? Maybe I won't. Well, I don't really mind it dying anyway. Wonder if she'll try and fight me. She will. Whoa! What does she... Oh, she just got Ginsu. It was more damage than I expected. I'd like to know how much of that was magic. But it's sad that you can't see how much damage they're doing when you don't die. You only can see how much they're doing and what, like, damage-wise when you actually die. Okay, top lane's going to be saved by Skarner. Don't fight her, dude. Jhin should not be alone. No, 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 no. Back off. Why are you there alone as a Jhin? Even though he didn't die there, great he didn't die, you still got to be thinking, why are you there alone? Alright, we're good. We can do Baron, maybe. I'm really low health. Woo. I'm taking more damage than I think I am. Because, like, I'm always like, hey, I should be fine, right? And then I look at my health, I'm like, whoa, I nearly died. Okay, they're coming top lane. I'd love to get this tier 2. Lulu and Jhin have taken ages to transition. Alright, let's kill the Diana. There we go. Well done, Jhin. Finally got here. Lulu is still not here. Okay, if she EQs him, E and Q. Hey, you can throw an ultimate in there too, I guess. Right, let's go for the inhib, I guess. Okay, we're going to be careful, though. Nice polymorph. Oh, whoa, hey. Whoa, Jhin, did he just flash into the damage? I'm just blocking. I'm blocking. We don't need to be here anymore. Wait. He used flash like really weirdly then. Skarner has ultimate. Does he? He doesn't have flash. Uh-oh. Damn, Ezra didn't die. I couldn't get to him. Yeah, we should have just backed off. Like I said earlier, overstaying could be a cause that we lose this game. Right, we got to be careful that they don't do Baron. They can do it very quickly with Kayle. That overstay again. Damn. Yeah, overstayed on the base. Okay, what we don't need now is Orianna to go and die to the Kayle, because surprisingly, Kayle could probably kill the Orianna even at this health. Okay, just get control of the game. And when I mean get control of the game, is basically calm it down, don't just run into them to die, that type of thing. Okay, Lulu's build is really bad. Why are you rushing a Spirit Visage on a non-healing champion? If you wanted MR on Lulu, go Abyssal. That's kind of weird. Just back off. Hopefully they won't die. I just want to get this pushing and then I can regroup. Okay, kill the cannon and it'll start pushing. I'm on my way. I've got flash in a minute. Does Skarner have flash? No. The reason I keep looking at his flash is that's basically how Skarner is useful. Oh, no. You are literally alone right now, my friend. Like, you just suicided for no reason. Don't go alone. Like, why? I don't get it. Oh, literally, the pre-made of mid and jungle, they literally picked Skarner and Orianna to do a combo, right? So why is Skarner that far deep in the enemy territory alone, without his duo Q partner, the Orianna, without flash? Like, all of those questions I answered is just him being, and I'm going to say it, stupid. Again, you know, is she suiciding for the tower? I don't want to be really mean to these guys. You know, I'm not being toxic to them. I'm never going to be toxic, but they're playing as a duo Q pairing really bad. That potentially could lose the game. They need to use their combo. This is the reason that they picked it. So the two threats of this game really are these two, the Kayle and the Diana. They are doing the damage. Which, unfortunately for us, are the two people that can pretty much easily kill the Jhin. They just gotta be careful. Don't be crazy when they've got Baron. I think I could still kill Aurelia in a 1v1. It'll be close, though. Don't be anywhere near them. Oh, I can't kill her. She's really fed. I might be dead. That damage is insane. No. She still has ultimate. She didn't die. Shouldn't have done that. Skarner not looking at minimap. He tunneled visioned way too hard. As soon as we saw like Aurelia and stuff coming in, back off. The fight was, we were never going to win that fight. That, by the way, was without Diana there. This is just turning into like a clown fiesta. Good kill. And I'd say the reason why this game's going so south is the lack of knowledge from the Skarner. Like, we saw he hasn't played Skarner yet. At the beginning of the game, he didn't realise that he already captured this. That's probably mean he's never played Skarner before. It basically, to me, is just a guy that's like, I don't know what to do anymore. And he's just randomly doing plays, thinking, I have to ult people to be useful. When he could just play a little bit more passive and we could probably win the game. Get away from my Jhin. Wow. If I'd look at editing, but if he had ult before that point, that would be really sucky. But yeah, this is why I say keep picking champions that you know in ranked, because it's not just knowing how to play them; it's knowing what you're doing at specific times of the game. Like this Skarner, the big fight obviously was here. If a Skarner player was playing Skarner, they would know never to be over there by themselves without flash. That would be the difference. or to stay with his Orianna to do the wombo combo with his ultimate. But because he isn't a Skarner player, he's not knowing exactly like what am I doing, which is costing quite a bit in this game. I think we've got to give up the dragon, to be honest. I do have teleport just in case, but it will only be their second dragon, and I think they've got a power spike on us at the moment, so there's no point risking it. Don't even try. I guess they want to try. Maybe just go for the Orianna ult. Yeah. Could do a bit of poke to him. Okay. Jhin ult coming down. Oh god. Kayle is level 17. For us to like get back into this game, we need higher levels. Because a lot of people underestimate how much power comes with just leveling up. Okay, they're okay. I thought they were going to get caught then. Gonna push one more wave and back off. Alright, now we can potentially look for a fight. Oh, the cannon disappeared. I was just about to teleport to the cannon. Okay, they're going to use Kayle as the split pusher. That's kind of clever because I could probably kill Aurelia right now. I cannot kill Kayle. There we go. She missed the Orianna ult really badly. Alright, so that works. When the enemy team is split pushing, we can just go for a full engage, and that's kind of the difference, I guess, between when knowing to group and not to group. Just get the tower. No, 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 no. Oh, they should have hit the tower. Oh, Bessie. The 3 champions that we can't kill. Oh, God. She still has Kayle ults, which is the problem. Just back off. We can't kill them. We need Jhin to kill that. Or I need, like, Flash. Or Skarner needs Flash, and he doesn't have it. Oh, this game's hard. Yeah, we do. And to kill Kayle, we need his damage. It was good, though. It was a good team fight when, you know, Kayle was split pushing. She's going Bork now. Probably going Bork to try and take me out. Most likely. But I've got magic resist, so it shouldn't affect me that badly. I may as well just try and fight it, because I'm dead otherwise. I was dead anyway. I kind of thought she could be there, but I didn't think she'd be there that quick. No, go for the kill. Get the Kayle. There we go. Focus the Kayle. Focus the Kayle. No, she didn't die. Not straight away. And now the enemy team, unfortunately, is rotating quicker than our team. Good ult. Where's the Orianna ult? Where's the Ori? She has it up. There we go. Good ult. That was delayed, but it was good. Well played. Alright, we have a chance to win this game. It's just going to be really hard to do it. But we can hope. The Kayle is the one that's causing me a really bad headache in this game. Like, none of them really give me a threat, apart from her. Damn. Diana just walked in there and killed Orianna. Like, the Diana, even though she's 13 kills, she doesn't really threaten me as a Volibear, but this one does. She does a lot of damage. And I was 100% dead over here because I didn't have Flash. I couldn't get away from her. She has the Q to slow me and stuff. So, yeah. I think we can win, though. We just got to basically use our Jhin. So far in this game, he hasn't been the most useful because he keeps just getting killed pretty much straight away. Like, he's 5'8". That's why I will say only play Jhin if you're really confident in your Jhin. I'd say that's one thing I get Riot is doing that's different than they used to. The past, I'd say 2 years worth of champions in League of Legends, for the most part, have been actually very hard to play champions that rely on like a player being really good at the game. when, without sounding really harsh, majority of the player base in the game aren't very good players. You can't be bot lane as a jungler at 30 minutes in the game. You're just giving them Baron at that point. Which apparently we're just doing. Oh, this Skarner give me a headache. Hey look guys, Skarner's here. Orianna ult? Wow. Yep, that was a loss. I think there's going to be a loss. I don't mind losing. I just say this is pretty disappointing because we could have won this game really easily. But I just say due to lack of knowledge, we lost it. But yeah, this Skarner, I'd say he's annoyed me a bit. You can probably tell just from his game knowledge. And then, you know, being bot lane at half an hour, giving them a free dragon. Here was a massive team fight that he just basically suicided. But oh well, it's played okay on Volibear. I think I did fall off quite a bit though, but not much I could do about that. But that's going to do for today's game. So that makes us 1 win, 1 loss in the promotion series. But yeah, there you go. Unfortunate match, but they do happen. It is solo queue after all. Let's look at the damage and all that stuff anyway, and see how much gold we got in total. So we had 6-5-11, still a pretty good KDA. I think, yeah, the only positive KD on our whole team. 12.5k gold, the third most on our team, 195 CS. You got an A, solid score, I guess. That's okay. And then damage done, we did the third most on our team, which is where Volibear really wants to be. You can clearly see how they won the game. Kayle, 44,000 damage, ridiculous amounts of damage. She played really well, and unfortunately, I'd just say with our team comp, we couldn't punish them. The combo, you know, the problem with Skarner is that he only can ult one person, and half the time he can't even get to them to ult. So then you had the Diana that was fed and the Kayle that was fed, and there was just too many fed people. Two fed people was too many. So that was just unfortunate. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I think I'm going to play another one right now just to get out of the way so I can focus on some university work like later today and tomorrow. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Throw a like on if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.